Good morning, everyone. Steve Georgie here from Allendale's Trading Floor. January 6th, we've got the grain markets a little higher this morning. Corn about 2 cents higher. Beans up 3, with wheat up 4 cents. Talks of some lighter rains coming through Argentina, maybe helping support bean market a little bit. Today we've seen a sharp decline in the beans over the last week. Very light trade, though, for both corn, beans, and wheat, especially for a Sunday night. Usually we get some bigger volume there because we've been off, but it is light trade again. Couple things to focus on coming up this week, though. First off, we've got a USDA report coming out on Friday. So we did have Informa come out with numbers last week. They were all negative, looking for increased production for both corn and beans, and we saw the markets react to that. But we are coming back up a little bit here today. The thing that we've got to also look at is we do have some fund rebalancing starting on Wednesday. So a lot of focus in on corn. Corn open interest on Friday was up about 13,000 contracts. So we're finding some demand down here at these levels. Index funds. Okay, there's two different types of funds. You got your trading funds and your index funds. The index funds are looking to increase their long position, and at least the talk is that it could be anywhere from 90 to 95,000 contracts. But we'll see. That may not make a lot of difference, especially if we do continue to see farmers selling out there and continue to see this pressure that we have. But we are finding good demand down here as far as export sales. There are still talks out there of China rejecting tenders. That talk is still looming. We saw exports last week, and are we going to see that again this week? So these are all things that we've got to keep an eye on here as we go forth and go through this week. Some talks out there as far as the wheat. There's chatter that Egypt, one of our bigger wheat buyers, has sufficient supplies of wheat. They're not looking to buy anything now through February. That may be a little bit negative on the wheat market again. We've got the Asian equity markets trading lower. The Chinese PMI numbers came out. They were pretty disappointing. So we've got them on the defensive. But the U.S. equities, we've got our markets trading a little higher right now. Stock futures up 31 points. S&P up 3.5. And we are finding a little recovery. The dollar up again, 5 cents. We're at 81.01. That's up about 83 cents from the first of the year. So very strong there. Gold and silver trading back and forth of unchanged. Gold's up $1.50 right now. Silver down about 9 cents. But as far as the grains, like I said, the biggest thing to focus on is going to be this report coming up here at the end of the week, mixed in with some fund rebalancing. But as far as putting together a marketing plan for this year, I know you've probably seen some emails from us or maybe you've heard us talking about it, but we've got our conference that's coming up here at the end of the month. It's approaching very quickly. Give us a call. We'd be glad to go through that with you, let you know what's going on. This is something that we've done for many years. We're doing this online this year. Instead of having you guys travel out here to Chicago, we're putting it online in a webinar format. Make it easier for you guys to view this right from your computer instead of traveling anywhere. I know it's bitter cold up here around Chicago today. It's nicer to be around your computer. So give us a call, 800-262-7538, or check us out online, allendale-inc.com. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow morning.